Once upon a time, Meghan Markle got married to Prince Harry, earned a ton of money as a completely self-made actress who just happened to become a casual member of the royal family. Their marriage was anything but ordinary. Even among royal marriages, it's unique because Meghan is American, and to make matters slightly more complicated, in January 2020, Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry, formally announced that they would be stepping back as senior members of the royal family. Their reason for doing so is to become financially independent, which means that they will no longer be recipients of any funding from the sovereign grant, which is the government's payment to the monarch through taxpayer money for official duties. And since leaving royal duties, Meghan and Harry and their 19-month-old son finally settle into life in the US. She's increased her net worth exponentially, all through projects that focus on making the world a better place. No one might think she would be a billionaire, but it was clearly signalling her huge success. Now, let's break down how she did the damn thing. Her Suits salary. Well before Meghan met Harry and became a Duchess, she was the star of the USA's network's Suits. The gig earned her a reported $50,000 per episode, which comes to an estimated $450,000 a year when you add in her endorsements. Her movie salary. According to the NoNetWorth.com, Meghan reportedly made $187,000 from the film Remember Me, another $171,429 from The Candidate, and $153,846 from The Boys and the Girls Guide to Getting Down. Of course, these are just 3 of the many movies she made, so we can assume Meghan's total film earnings are much larger. Her endorsement earnings. Before she was a royal, Meghan was able to tap into the wonderful world of celebrity, #SponCon, and endorsements. NoNetWorth.com reports that she was earning an additional $80,000 a year this way. Her layoff royal family income. Meghan and Harry stepped down from senior royal duties a while ago, and at the time they said, "We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen." So, are they really financially independent? For a while, there was speculation that Prince Charles was supporting Meghan and Harry from his private Duchy of Cornwall estate, but nope. Sure, these two used to get income from the Duchy, but the New York Times confirmed that they no longer do so, writing, "They do not draw income from the Duchy of Cornwall as they did before they left Britain." Her Netflix deal. Meghan and Harry's production deal with Netflix, which was announced in September 2020, will include documentaries, docuseries, feature films, scripted shows, and children's programming, with the couple saying their focus is creating content that informs, but also gives hope. Excitingly, but let's talk money, Newsweek reports that this deal is estimated to be worth $50 to $100 million. Which, well, dang. Her Spotify deal. On top of Netflix, Meghan and Harry literally just signed a multi-year deal with Spotify, where they'll host and produce podcasts. They stated, "What we love about podcasting is that it reminds us all to take a moment and to really listen, to connect to one another without distraction. With the challenges of 2020, there has never been a more important time to do so, because when we hear each other and hear each other's stories, we are reminded of how interconnected we all are." Meghan and her husband have not disclosed how much the deal is worth, but according to Mirror's royal report, Spotify has agreed to give the hosts of Archwell Audio a staggering £30 million, about $40 million. So, what's Meghan's total net worth? When Meghan was still new to the royal family, NoNetWorth.com reported that her total net worth was somewhere in the $7 million range, which isn't too shabby, obviously. Nowadays, celebrity net worth has it at $50 million. But that's in combination with Prince Harry. If you're wondering why this isn't higher, keep in mind that the Duke and Duchess have significant overheads, including taxes, security costs, and just the general expenses of living a pretty chic life. Is now a good time to dust off this photo from Meghan's deal or no deal days? The answer is yes, it is.